achievement is huge because we have to say that in the last 3 years, Hyundai Motorsport somehow has won 6 world titles. So for such a young company, it's a clear milestone, and means that the people working in Hyundai Motorsport, it's top people, and it's just amazing the job done. And to win the World Manufacturer title in WRC has been amazing. And to repeat in such difficult conditions has been even more impressive.
I mean, motorsport has every time a lot of good reasons to do so. So one is to build brand awareness, and show the capability of our R&D, of our development. In the second pass, and this is very important for Hyundai as well, is to test under the hardest conditions technology. So we are in a very close contact to our R&D in Namyang. And what we do here is directly feedback to Namyang, to Korea. And we learn performance at the maximum attack in motorsport.
In TCR, the links with the road car are very close. Suspension, front rear, the engine, as I said before. In our case, we are also using the cooling system the same as the road car. So for us, it's really nice to see this close link between the i30N road car and the i30N TCR car, because it's good to see how the Hyundai products are matching perfectly in strategies between the high-performance road car and the motorsport activities.
Yes, this is the new part of the game, and this is where eTCR comes into our portfolio, as the manufacturers are all looking into alternative solutions, which could be electric, battery electric, or hybrids, or even fuel cell in the future. There is a chance which opens the door to a new territory, which is the first ever electric touring car series, eTCR. So we were in a very early phase and in the beginning of that concept involved. So we had a chance to also shape a bit the future of that series.
It's let me use to say the word an amazing project, because it's really something incredible to see a car that has been transformed in a full e-vehicles with the floor that now is full of batteries, with the motors that are on the rear axles. There are 2 motors. With the huge power, we can get 500 kilowatts, and to see this car sliding without making noises, by the way, or very few noise, it's amazing. It's a very big challenge for my people. We have to learn a new way of doing motorsport.
Well, the eTCR is a totally new approach for Hyundai Motorsport. So we change now from combustion engines, from turbo engines, to fully electric. And not only racing with electric vehicles, but looking into the whole approach, into how to generate the electric which we need, the power which we need, by generating it with a hydrogen charger, as well as learning the whole package of how to manage electric vehicles under performance and under the circumstances of racing. And this will be feedbacked back again into our R&D to learn performance cars on electric platforms.
The big challenge is also to work together with our Namyang colleagues, the e-generator, the fuel cell generators. This is something that is amazing, because it's really a close link, and this is really in the, let me say, zero pollution direction.
So normally electricity is produced with fossil fuels, so emitting a lot of CO2 and other emissions, and this electricity is either given directly to charging stations and then charging the cars, or put in battery and charging the cars. So here with hydrogen we can produce green hydrogen out of electricity made by wind energy or solar energy or hydraulic energy. So it's green, there is no emission at the production facility of the hydrogen. This hydrogen is transported to the generator is transforming again this hydrogen to the electricity and thus charging the car. No emissions at all, the only emission we have is water.